What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. We're back with a new video, and today is something really different because y'all know we've been stuck in quarantine for like...
I just seen something online. It was like 63 or 65 days
That long already? Jesus Christ. I honestly lost count after the 4th week. And it hasn't really been much different for me personally because I'm such a homebody and I always stay home and I work from home.
Always.
So it's like, besides going to my friend's house, I'm literally always home. And we've been staying busy with a lot of projects around the house. Like, since we moved in back in September now, we've had so many projects that we've been wanting to do around the house. So we've really been just utilizing our time and making the best of it and just getting shit done, honestly.
Period.
Period. So if you guys do your nails, I don't even want to show you what they look like. It is so embarrassing. I am someone that gets really insecure about my nails and my fingers when they're not done. So like low-key, I'm not gonna show you, but I will show you my new tattoos. If you guys haven't seen my newest/latest video, check out the link here or there. I'll link it there so you guys can see my little palm tattoo and my face tattoo journey. I just got this, what was it, like a week ago now? Yeah, almost, a week. Yeah. Oh my God, it's been a week. Time literally flies in quarantine. I don't know how it does because it just does, I guess. Okay, so I got this at-home kit from Kiara Sky. Shout out to them because they hooked me up. This is not sponsored, by the way. This is just me
about to get your nails done.
Going to be doing my nails. Honestly, I know how to do nails. My nail tech from back home, which was actually my really good friend back home in Hawaii. Before we moved out to California, I obviously didn't know like where I was gonna get my nails done. So she set me up with like all the gels, the light, like literally everything to do my nails. So I have some experience. I'm not saying I'm good, but I know kind of how to do it. But I thought it'd be fun to try this at-home kit and help maybe some of you guys out because I know the struggle is so real right now, and if my husband can help me do it, then y'all can definitely do it. So we're gonna see how this goes. If this works, like this is gonna be a game changer for me because then I can like do my nails myself all the time. Okay, so this kit comes with the jelly tips, and then it has the prep, the primer, the builder, and the top coat. So it's relatively very easy. This is what the box of tips look like. Let me take that out. We have a little flash cure LED lamp, which is so cute because it's a little one. I have a big one, but this is gonna be, I feel easier. I don't know, honestly, actually, I don't know. They sent over a little thing of glitter, like holographic glitter, which I won't be using today. I just want to do it because it's simple. And then we have some colors. We have peach, a 90s baby glitter, lunar or later, which looks like a nude color. And then Chit Chat, which looks like lavender. Ooh, it is lavender. This is literally my favorite color of all time and perfect
color coordination. Color
coordination, I guess, because we chose to do a little lavender moment, and I guess I'll be using this today. Shout out to Laura's Boutique for hooking, well, I got one too.
Both of us.
But obviously I'm not wearing it right now. But this is also from Laura's Boutique. If you guys shop online, don't forget to use my code cassieeXO4.
10% off.
10% off. I train them well, ladies.
I remembered from last time.
They also sent over some chrome glitters or like fairy dust, which you can just rub on top of your nails, which again, I'm gonna do it really simple today because I don't know, I ain't trying to do the most right now. I just need these to look good, okay? And this is what the box of tips look like. If you get your nails done, then obviously you know what these look like. Just like jelly tips. I don't know if you can see it. Do you feel like you're gonna be able to do this?
I'll be able to do it, but I'm just not promising how good it'll be.
I mean, honestly, it's like super easy. Like all the stuff that Cindy taught me is like so much more advanced than this. So I feel like this is like gonna be a piece of cake. I'm really hoping this works out because I know a lot of you guys are dealing with the same struggle right now. It's not that I'm going anywhere. Obviously, I'm not trying to impress anyone, but nails, hair, all that stuff, like at the end of the day is like to make myself feel better. And I just feel disgusting without my nails on. So it's pretty common sense. You just have to follow directions and luckily we have a little bit of a manual here, or manual? Instructions, I guess. So we're gonna follow this, and I don't see why it won't turn out. So the first step is to prep with the...
Or you want to start off with clean nails.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I've already prepped and cleaned my nails and like cleaned my cuticles a little bit. Again, I'm not a pro. I really don't know what I'm doing, but I kind of know what I'm doing. And I've obviously been getting my nails done for so many years that I watch what they're doing when they're doing it. So they look decent. They look disgusting, but they look decent for prep. So let's do it. Okay, so I am right-handed, but I am capable of doing both hands. Obviously, it just takes a lot longer. So that's why I have my handy-dandy husband to help me do the other hand. So I'm just going to quickly add the, what's this called? The primer? The prep on my nails, which is kind of like an alcohol-based product. If you see, it's just drying up. Fun fact, not like I've been with a lot of guys, but every guy that I've ever been with has been left-handed. I don't know why. Maybe it's just like our energies attract. And all of my tattoo artists that I've ever gotten tattooed by have all been left-handed also. It's like kind of weird. Do you think that's like the universe saying something? I'm supposed to be left-handed? I just get along with lefties, I guess.
I don't know.
That was pretty quick. I guess we're ready for step 2, which is...
the primer.
And then do we cure that?
No.
No?
No, you cure it after.
Here, let me do this hand real quick. Make sure you... You're literally not even going from the base of the... Make sure to get from the cuticle all the way up.
Well, I can't
Hold
see
on,
that
let me
side.
see. Get long strokes. Look. You go from base up and you just go like one stroke.
Next step, prepare the nail tips. Size jelly tips to your nail beds for a perfect fit.
Ooh.
Lightly remove the shine from the inside of the jelly tip that will come in contact with the natural nail with an e-file.
Okay, so fortunately, I actually have an electric nail drill. I'm sure you can do this with a hand file, like manually. It might be kind of hard though, because if you have a drill, it's obviously shaped like where you can kind of get into the curve.
Rounded.
Yeah. So you might need to get one of these. I don't remember where I got mine. I think Amazon, huh? I think right now everything's obviously gonna be delayed, but do what you gotta do, girl, because we all out here making it work. So they actually have 5 different nail shapes for like the jelly tips, and they asked me what I prefer, and I always just stick with coffin. So that's what we have right here. So now this part, we just have to figure out what size goes on what. That's too small.
That other one looks good.
Yeah. Okay, I think I got the proper sizes. I hope I did, because I want to make sure that they secure to my nails. So we're gonna go ahead and now just
grind them. File.
Grind. I guess we're just gonna go ahead and file the inside to make it more rough, because it's a shiny surface and we need it to grip onto the nail bed. Just really roughen up that edge. Surface. Okay, so I think we're gonna go ahead and finish all 10 jelly tips off camera, and we'll be right back.
We just finished filing the nails, and you can see on the bottom half is where was filed.
Okay, so I think we're ready for the next step, which is the gel builder, which is number 3 in the bottles. You just apply a thin layer of builder over the nail and cure it for 30
seconds.
This one's a little bit more thicker. She's like gel-like. By the way, I decided to cheat and use my big UV light because I don't have time to be waiting for each individual nail. So I've got this whole hand baking in this bad boy right here.
You did a good job. I think it did a good job. Don't even make that face. It's good.
She'll just have to do for now, I guess. White Claws are literally disgusting without chamoy.
The light's off. When did the light turn on?
I don't know.
Next step is apply a thin layer of builder under the jelly tip, only to the area of the tip that will come in contact.
Okay, so it is saying to make sure to get all the edges so that they're not lifting. So I'm just making sure to turn my thumb. Make sure it cures every bit. Okay, honestly, for this part, you kind of have to do one nail at a time because when you apply the builder on the tip and let it cure, you have to hold it in place. It cures pretty fast though, that's a good thing. See how there's air bubbles in it? You definitely have to hold it down while you're curing it so that it seals completely. Also keep in mind that when you're placing the tip on your nail, make sure it's straight with your natural nail or you're gonna have like a crooked tip. Yeah, I think she looks straight. I would say this is relatively easy. I think, kinda. I mean, this is pretty easy to me. If I was doing this without filming, I'd be able to like knock it out real quick. I'm definitely gonna be doing this again. Period. Dude, I haven't had nails in like so long. I honestly don't even know how I'm gonna act. Just finished doing all the tips, which took probably about
20 minutes.
About 20 minutes. I feel like if we weren't filming, this would have taken like 10 minutes. We did have a little bit of a technical difficulty because we had some air bubbles in there. The tips don't perfectly fit my nail bed.
Well, one of them didn't fit really good.
Yeah.
The other ones were pretty good.
Like this one has a little bit of an air bubble, but I think it'll be okay because it's completely sealed. As long as they're sealed and you don't have any gaps because you don't want the water and bacteria to get in and get trapped. So yeah. So the next step is to actually file to your desired shape and also file down the shiny, what's this called? Surface. That way when we put the color coat on, which is like the gel, it adheres better. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take any old nail file. I'm sure y'all have one of these, and I'm gonna file down the tip, and then the edges are actually perfect. So I'm just gonna file down the tips. And I'm doing this myself because I'm very particular about my shape. Even when I get my nails done by professionals, like professionals, I'm still very nitpicky about my shape because I just feel like that's a very personal thing, you know? And I don't really know if I want my nails this long. Usually I wouldn't mind, but I think it's just because I'm so used to having no nails for like the past 2 months that this is a bit long. I feel like I'm gonna poke my eye out. I will say these tips are really clean and they have a really good coffin shape as it is. So just by doing the tips, I feel like that's good enough. So if y'all wanna know what we've been up to, besides everything else during quarantine, we've just been hanging on for dear life, to be honest.
Hanging on to what?
I said dear life.
You said hanging on for dear life. I said hanging on to what?
What?
What are you hanging on to?
Dear life?
Hang on to dear life.
Never mind. You guys get the fucking vibe.
How'd I do?
Bad.
What?
Still a lot of shiny parts.
Where?
And look, you have to like file these parts down.
I said I'm saving all those for you then.
Oh! Save me the hard parts?
No, I don't want to screw it up.
Okay, so we just finished sanding down. Filing down the surfaces, and they're all like an etched, rough surface. It doesn't say to do this, but I'm just taking alcohol on a paper towel and I'm just going to wipe it down so that we don't have all that excess dust. So now she's clean, disinfected, she's rough, and she's ready to paint. So I'm assuming that you can do nail polish and do all the regular jazz if that's what you want to do, but we're gonna go ahead and use the gel polish that they sent me. And this is in the shade Chit Chat, which is like a really pretty lilac color. I hate when they turn darker once they cure, so I'm really hoping that this stays really pastel.
Let me do it.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can just film it.
Gosh, I thought I was helping.
You are, but I can't afford to have it messed up.
Yeah, you can.
I can.
You're in quarantine.
No, I'm not doing this all over again. Hell no. Okay, so he's going to get
Because she's not letting me do it.
the macro shot because I want to make sure we get this done the first time. Like, honestly, I just want to eat right now, so we're just gonna get this one and done. Also, I ended up not filing too much off because I guess you could say I just got a little lazy. So we're just gonna have to deal with these long ass nails. They feel really long for me right now because I'm not used to it, but fuck it. Ooh, this color is pretty.
So it says just to do a thin coat and then cure it for 30 seconds and then you'll apply a second layer.
Just 2 coats?
Yep.
It says 2 coats, but it's usually 3, sometimes 4, but let's hope that we can get it down in 2. I should also probably mention that I have used Kiara Sky before with some of my nail techs in the past, and their products are so good. Even just this gel is literally going on like a dream. So quick little review. I really fuck with their products a lot.
When that one's curing, can I do the other one?
No, ma'am.
Why? I'll do it good.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna try.
I am a bit of a perfectionist, but obviously whatever prep work you do is gonna prevent you from doing after work. So just make sure you clean out all the gel that kind of leaked onto the sides before you cure it, because I'm scared.
Hurry.
Are you gonna do a good job?
Yeah.
You better.
If not, you can just wipe.
Bro.
What?
Oh my god. Don't go outside the line. All right, so I guess we're all done. I'm so freaking happy. I literally feel like a brand new
Nail.
a brand new nail, honey. What would you rate this?
It's gonna be a 10 since I helped.
Honestly, I feel like for being an at-home kit, you know what? Let's be a little humble. I would say a 9.5. I feel like
I was gonna say an 8 if you're saying humble.
Oh, okay. Fine, let's do an 8.5. Let's meet in the middle. Okay, so as far as the at-home kit goes, I would give it a 10 out of 10. Like, solid. I highly, highly recommend, and this is my honest opinion. It was fairly easy. I would say it's a little time consuming, as it always is getting your nails done, but for the most part, that was so much quicker than getting it done in the nail salon. I honestly don't know why this isn't the normal routine of how to do nails when you get them done, because it would cut your time in quarter.
I was gonna say, if you go to the salon, you're like there for hours.
Hours. Like, ugh. And now I have to do my toes, which I'm dreading, but at least the fingers are out of the way, and I'm really, really happy with them. Not bad. We did that. Period, bro. You're me leaving me without a fist bump. What do you think I'm trying to do? What do you think I'm getting?
No, that doesn't look like a fist bump. You don't like put a thumb out to stab someone at the same time.
Well, I can't do it anywhere else. So thank you so much for all of your stop.
Oh.
So thank you so much for all of your help. Unfortunately, because of the pandemic, I don't think that all the items are in stock right now, but I'll go ahead and link it down in my description box down below. During quarantine or not quarantine, I highly recommend this at-home kit. It is super duper easy. It'll save you a ton of money in the long run, and have a little bonding time with your significant other, honestly, because I feel like we had fun. Not my first choice of things to do together, but if I'm gonna do it, I might as well just have you help me. And you killed it, to be honest.
Thank you.
Maybe next time you can do the whole thing.
Well, when you loosen up the reins a little and give a little bit more control.
You guys, I'm a freaking perfectionist. Like, how crazy am I when it comes to detail?
Off the chart.
Off the chart. You heard him. That's why I get so nervous working with tattoo artists, because I'm like, or like honestly anyone, when it comes to like collaborations or artists, because I'm so nitpicky about every single detail. And like I said, like to y'all, this might be a 10 out of 10, but to me, I feel like we definitely could have did better. But I'm happy, and that's all that matters. Period. Well, I guess that concludes this video. My nails are done, and now I'm gonna start cooking away a storm and chow down because I'm hungry. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys have not subscribed, make sure to click that red button down below. Turn on my post notifications so you're notified every time I upload. And like this video if you want to see more videos with us together, which I know you guys do. So let us know what you want to see next. Thanks again for watching. We love you guys so much, and we'll see you guys in
the next one.
Period. Should we test out the nails? Oh yes, oh yes. Oh, it feels so good, huh? Oh, that feels so good. Look at the squatchy. Oh, it's so jelly.